Hi, welcome along. Today we're in the Dunedin Valley between Crawfordjohn and Sanquhar. This area is the focus of the Lanarkshire Nutrient Network. I'm Jennifer Struthers, a consultant with SAC, and I've been working closely with farms in the area over the past few months. So we're here in one of the fields and we're going to show you just a little bit about some of the samples that were carried out under the project. We carried out routine soil analysis, which was for pH, phosphate, potassium and magnesium. This was done through the standard W pattern, walking across the field and taking samples to around 4 centimetres. Compaction testing was also carried out using a soil penetrometer, again in a W pattern across the field. Worm counts were taken in each field. This involved digging around 5 holes in each field, roughly a spade width square. This was taken and the sod broken up for approximately 10 minutes, and any worms that were found were set aside and counted. So that's around 13 in that sample, and we would repeat that another 4 times across the field and average the numbers for the field.
Farmer Tom French is one of the farmers working in the Dunedin Valley and has been involved with the project for a number of years. He's seen a number of benefits as a result of the work done to improve soil management as well as nearby wading bird habitats.
The wader scheme is something I've been interested in for quite some time, being in an agri-environment project, if you like. It's something we've been aware of for a number of years and being involved in the project. We're keen to perhaps explore what sort of methods of farming are successful in creating a habitat for wildlife and waders in particular, and exploring what sort of management measures that we could take to improve the habitats for the waders within the realms of what we can do. Also in an area which I would say particularly is perhaps lacking in natural fertility, which means that in order to gain an acceptable level of production, it needs ground that needs to be fed in order to achieve that level of production.
We've got here the pH results for the fields that were sampled throughout the valley. So as you can see, we have one that's fallen below 4.5 and some that are coming up above 6. Now for your normal farming practices, you're looking to be aiming towards the 6. So we can see that across the valley, most of the pHs are falling below optimum. So for productivity and fertiliser utilisation, this is less than ideal. However, if we flip to P and K and look at the same field, which is R, it is low in potassium, below the optimum, which is the red line, and it is also extremely low in phosphate, which is below the red line. So that would suggest from a farming perspective that the fertiliser that's been applied is not replacing the offtake from the field and depleting the soil P and K levels. Field R has not been surveyed for wader populations in any previous years, but will be in future years, so it'll be interesting to see how those results start to affect on the wader numbers as well. More information on the Soil Nutrient Network farms are available at fas.scot. A webinar is also available where we discuss the research which links pH, worm numbers and subsequent wader numbers.
If you found this video useful, consider visiting the Farm Advisory Service website and searching Managing Soils on an Upland Farm. There are all kinds of materials on soils, environment and a host of other topics.